everybody, this is your girl Tiffany coming to you with my June favorites video. I'm actually doing this video a little early because I didn't get a chance to do my monthly favorites for last month. So just to make sure that I get it out to you guys, I said why not record it right now. So I do have some new favorites that I've been using a lot lately. Some old favorites that I grabbed back out of my stash and started using a lot lately. So I'm just going to get right into it. Favorite that I've been using again lately, I actually have ran out of these, is the e.l.f. makeup remover wipes. I actually ran out of these because I usually keep some and backups of some, but I actually have ran out. So I went to the dollar store shopping for some other stuff and actually found these makeup wipes on sale for 50 cents a piece. So they were 2 for $1. So I decided to give these a try. So I stocked up on these because I figured if I don't like them, I can still use them in my kit, which I will be using. Because I think that these broke my skin out, but I can still use them just to remove like little things off of my clients' faces, you know, like little mistakes or whatever. So I'm going to keep these in my kit. I don't know if I look dark. Like, I'm recording from like a kind of different angle, so you guys let me know how this looks. So I actually went back to these because I'm like, these, and the reason I don't like these too is because they don't remove all of the makeup. Like, I have to rub really, really hard to get all of the makeup off of my face, and it's still not off. Whereas with these, I can use one wipe and it gets all of the makeup no matter what I have on my face. Eye makeup, eyebrow makeup, everything off of my face. So this is a favorite. It's definitely a favorite. Some new favorites is actually some palettes that I just recently hauled about, and I bought them in June, so I can include these in my June favorites. And the first one is the Creative Me palette, the Creative Me 1. I've been using this like every day since I got it. I've done a few looks on, or a few tutorials on using this palette, so you guys can check those out below. And for those of you who didn't see this palette, it looks like this. It's all bright colors. They're all matte, which I love. I love matte eyeshadow. So this is definitely a favorite. I've been grabbing for that a lot. And then another one is my Coastal Scents Blush 2 palette. I've been grabbing that ever since I got it. I didn't use it today. I didn't use either one of these today, but I have been using this a lot since I got it. And the palette looks like this. It's very Woman of Color friendly. I'm trying to like put stuff back as I'm showing it to you guys. I hate when my makeup is like out of order. I can't take it. So another palette is my Smoky palette, and this is actually a palette that I used today to do the look that I'm wearing today, and it looks like this. Okay, so I actually used this palette, and the palette looks like this, and I just used this green and this yellow and this as a transition color. So someone posted a comment on my last video and then wanted me to show how to use this palette, so I will be doing that. However, I don't use it the way that they say you're supposed to use it. I don't use any palette the way they say you're supposed to use it, but I will do a tutorial with this palette, using it the way that Coastal Scents intended it to be used, just for you. So stay tuned for that video, but I did use it to do this look. Another favorite that I have been using is, I don't have the original packaging, but inside of this tube is the Kiss New York BB cream. And the colors that are in here is the medium dark and the dark. I mixed these two together and just put it in this. I bought this little tube from Rite Aid for $1. So in order for me to stop wasting so much product, because I'm mixing one and mixing and whatever, so I just put both of them in here. So now it's already mixed, and all I have to do is pop this off and squeeze it out and rub it on my face. So I really, really like this. But I've been using this like almost like all the time. So I have a lot of the LA Girl Pro concealers, but this one in Toast. Shout out to my girl African Export girl. This Toast, ooh, baby, I've been using this like crazy. I use it to highlight my under eye, and it's like the perfect, just soft highlight for our skin complexion. So girl, high five in the screen. Or what you be saying? Hugs. Hugs, girl, because I really like this. So so I do have a backup of this, but I have been using this like every day. So you see, like, I'm like squeezing it from the bottom now. So yeah, it's serious. A favorite, I actually just recently went and bought 2 more of these brushes, and that's the e.l.f. Small stippling brush. Because I was only using this brush as a highlight, but then I thought about it and I'm like, I can use this to apply foundation too. So I went back and bought 2 more of these brushes. Now I have 5 of them. I have 1 in my kit and I have 4 for myself. So I use 1 for concealer, and this is the one that I use for concealer. I use it to blend my under eye concealer, which is this. And it fits perfectly. It's a little hard to get in this corner right here, but it's workable. But it blends this part out so good. Like, I don't have to go back and blend out the hard rough edges or anything, and it makes it look really flawless. So I really like that for blending out concealer. And this is giving me life right now. This primer, this Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. This is overpriced, I believe, because it's $14 regular price. But because the Rite Aid went out of business by my house, I only paid like $2 for it. So I'm gonna be a little sad when I'm out of it, because it's gonna be hard for me to pay $14 for it. But because I love it, I more than likely will be. But I just got it, so I got a nice little way to go before I'm completely out of this product. But it's giving me life. It mattes my face out. It lasts a really long time. Loving it. So then another product that I have been using is the Black Radiance Blackberry Baked Blush, and I've been using this as a contour. For those of you who are like my skin tone or darker, it's really hard if you want to do some contouring. It's really hard for us to find a powder that's really good to contour or that doesn't blend into our skin. And it's like, who wants to use black eyeshadow to contour? Like, you know, you shouldn't have to, you know. So when I found this product, I was in love, and I actually went back and bought another one. Although it'll take me forever to use all of this, but I have a backup of it just in case, like, Black Radiance just decided to just stop selling it. So that's what it looks like. It's gorgeous, and I actually contoured with it. It has a little shimmer in it, and I like shimmer, so that's fine with me. So I've been using this to do my contour. This lipstick, I found out about this lipstick from my makeup group called Makeup Matters on Facebook. And this lipstick is from the Rimmel collection, Kate Moss collection, and it's number 14. They said it's a Viva Glam, the MAC Viva Glam, one of those. I don't have any of those, but it's one of those lipsticks. It's a dupe for that. I think it's the Viva Glam 2. Giving me life. I love this. I've been grabbing it. I didn't think that I was going to grab it as much as I did, because I really like my Wet n Wild, the Fergie Collection, Be By Love, and Fergie Daily. I use those as my nude colors, but this one, ooh, baby, like, I don't know what it is about this particular color that I love so much, but it just looks right with anything, like a neutral look, a bright look, a black look. Like, it just looks right. I don't even wear a liner with this. Like, I love this. You see how much I've been using it, like, crazy. So that's been a go-to for me. These are always in my favorites. Well, at least this one is. I just rediscovered this one in my stash, and I don't know why, but I ordered a 3 ounce of this. I ordered a 3 ounce of this and a 3 ounce of the banana powder. So that's actually on its way. And this is the Midnight Translucent Face Powder in Ebony. And then, of course, your infamous banana powder. It's going to take me forever to use just these, but I just wanted the 3 ounces. Why not? And I actually ordered the Topaz, so you'll be seeing a video about those. But, so I've been using this because it's the summertime and nobody wants a big heavy face full of foundation. So what I've been doing is putting this primer on with a little bit of the L'Oreal BB cream just to even out skin tone a little bit, even out fine lines, and putting this powder on. And that's what I have on my face right now. I don't have anything, no foundation, nothing else but this primer, a little bit, not even a lot, of this BB cream, and took this kabuki brush and blended it into my face. And then I, you know, of course, my concealer, my under eye concealer. So that's all I have on. So, and it lasts a really long time. It does keep my face matte. I didn't think that it really would, but I'm loving it. So I'm really, really glad that I ordered the 3 ounce in this. So, been loving that always. So another thing that I rediscovered in my stash is the NYX eyeshadow base in white. But I'm really, really loving these shadow eyes pencils. And I actually used this one to do my under eye look green today. If you can see it. I actually used this to apply that under there, and then I set it with the same color eyeshadow at the top. These are giving me life. Like, I love these so much. In the first collection, I only wanted the brighter colors, so I really like those. And then the new ones, the limited edition ones, I wanted the matte ones. Just because they were matte, because this is a really quick neutral look. You can put either one of these all over the eye really quick and just go. This one, I got the black one because these do not move. They don't move on my eyes. So I got the black one just to use it as eyeliner, really. So I'm really loving those. Been grabbing those a lot. Another favorite of mine. What is that on those? Look at that. So another favorite of mine is another Milani product. Have been my Milani lipsticks. I've been wearing these like cray. Like, it's like every time I go to the drugstore, I buy at least one of them. So my collection of these are growing. This is not all I have. I have a lot of them, but I didn't want to grab every single one because I'm not going to say one particular color has been my favorite. Just this line in general has been my fave. Some of them I really don't like the finish, but the colors in the lipsticks in general, it makes the lipstick feel really, really high end. The packaging is really good. So like my favorite finish in these are the cream and the I think the metallics, because I think Violet Ball is a metallic. So I've really been loving these. I bought this on a whim. I really didn't think that it was going to be a favorite of mine. But I have found myself grabbing this for a neutral look. I actually wore this to work last night. So it was, I don't know, it's the NYX Butter Glosses. Because I really wanted the matte ones, but I wasn't able to find those. But my beauty supply just recently started selling these. And they're $4.99 at that beauty supply. And I only bought one because I really didn't think I was going to like it. But I really do like it. So I do think that I will be going back just to purchase a couple more of them. I really like how long they last. They're not as pigmented as I would like, because the Nana Coco lip glosses have me spoiled, like, for real. So they're not as pigmented as like the Nana Coco lip glosses, but it is pretty good if you just want a little bit of color with some gloss. So I do like that. I have been grabbing it a lot. Now I have to tell you guys about this. I'm trying to make this video really, not as long, but I've been getting so many questions about this product right here. People have been asking me, inboxing me on Facebook, posting on my pictures, inboxing me on YouTube, and just crazy. And my YouTube inbox is crazy right now. I'm behind on like every message. So I really need to just take some time and sit and just answer you guys' questions and stuff, and whatever messages I do have. I'm sorry, like, it's crazy. So this is what I highlight under my brow with. So this highlight here that you see, that everybody has really been going crazy about. Like, I've been getting so, like, Instagram crazy, whatever. So anyway, this is the Black Opal Total Coverage Concealing Foundation in Heavenly Honey. Looks like that. Very creamy, very comparable to the MAC concealers. So I'm really loving this. I always use it as a highlight under my brow, and it's always popping, as you can see. So that is what this is. Heavenly Honey and Black Opal. Go get it. So that will conclude all of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoy.